Hey guys, wanted to quickly respond to a comment here from Travis the Great. I tried to incorporate this cry, and just to clarify, this is a comment in response to the narrowing video I did the other day. I tried to incorporate this cry into my practice session, but it's still very difficult to not tense my body while doing it on the higher notes. So I thought something. What if once I finish my practice routine, I cool down by doing the opposite, which would be the breathy sound you showed here? Would I gain benefit from switching from one sound to another? Less chord closure equals tension relief ? So, the demonstration I did in terms of ma, 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 made it very clear what narrowing or compressing feels like if you do it correctly. But light closure is not really breathy. What I mean by that is if I give you a demonstration of light chord closure in chest voice, I would be right here. It's not really a breathy sound. It's a very light sound, but you can hear there's no excess air if I was doing it very airy, where I lack closure. Now you can use that for stylistic effect, and there's certain times and places where you would want to work on that sound. But I would recommend, if you're struggling with tension and push, you really need to develop subtle compression skills. And one of the parts of developing that skill set is learning to do this, to talk very quietly or exercise. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. On a very light compression level. Yeah? So, light compression isn't an airy sound. I wanted to get that across very clearly and very concisely. As I back off compression in my talking voice, it will go here. It wouldn't go here. It would go here if I backed off completely. But you can hear if you listen carefully, there's a difference. If I go wah, 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 wah. And that's the minimum amount of narrowing required, or the minimum amount of closure required, to get rid of all the hiss in the sound. That hiss, when I hear a lot of this in the sound, is when the chords aren't closed. They're like, whereas this sound, the chords are together. They are closed. There's no hiss. But it's a very light amount of compression. I hope you can hear this so I can give you a very clear example. Now, between my talking voice and this sound, there is maybe something about here where it's halfway between the two. And as I build on that, I move back towards my speaking voice, and then I compress more. Yeah? So, compression skills is what's going to get rid of the tension and the push. Why? I've spoken about this many times before. The more you understand how to close the chords with the correct muscles, the more that your mind will be able to let go and distinguish between those correct muscles and the incorrect muscles which cause all the problems for singers. Yeah? That's what singing success and speech level singing aim to do. They aim to help you develop and isolate the right muscles to use, thereby allowing you to let go of the tension. So no, I would say, if you're working a lot on breathy sounds, actually, conversely, that's going to do often the opposite, because the right muscles are letting go. And if somebody's suffering with strain and tension, as soon as those right muscles let go, everything else will want to grab. The only chance they've got of getting rid of tension is to find those correct muscles and use them habitually over a period of weeks and months, to where the wrong muscles will gradually subside in terms of their reaction and that concrete muscle memory that will have been developed in the past. So it's a complicated issue, this closure issue. It's not as simple as closed and airy. Yeah, there's a lot in between which I've demonstrated, and that that difference is true throughout a singer's range. It's not just in chest voice. Anyway, hope this irons out some creases in these ideas and gives you a bit more to think about. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want my help personally, you can book a one-on-one training session. Drop me a message. My email is in the description. And if you feel like this message was of value, then please feel free to make a donation equal to that value. Again, donation link is in the description. And finally, please share this video with other singers you know. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you in another video. Bye.